Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's the Thursday, 18th of April 2019, and I'm happy because Easter starts tomorrow, and then I know the roads are all leading to Kwahu and various locations and various cooling, chilling out of town areas. Well, we'll be talking hopefully to Thomas Kusi Boafo. He is the CEO for Public Sector Reform, and we've been in talks for some few weeks now on the economy, the public sector reform, digitalization, and all that. Last time he said that they're going to digitize our graves and our dead bodies, and I think he explained further. But we promise to continue the conversation today. So like we do always. I really love the quote and the health tip this morning. It says that true health starts from the kitchen. So my question is, how about those of us who don't have kitchen? I know it's a literal saying, but yes, you have to check what you eat. It's part of who you are. Let's take the daily graphic or the newspapers this morning. I'll end with the daily graphic. But about 15 minutes to the end of the show, I will allow you come through with your phone in sections. And we will take your messages on YouTube. We are showing this YouTube channel at Net2TVGH. And please, now it's PDS. Don't be playing games with us. We need the power to be stable. I beg you. I beg you, especially in the Medina Zomo Junction area. And that's the new Crusading Guide is saying MPP sets rules to elect regional executives. And then we have Opuni Agongo trial. Agricot Litovit fertilizer contain almost nothing. No active ingredients. Tension mounts at Adenta as Lakeside Estate guards attack Assemblies of God Church. Then we have families of raped girl cries over delay, neglect of prosecution. Is our justice system really, really working? And on the ABC newspaper, it's saying Attorney General probes NDC's $200 million Sagleme housing project. Well, $200 million per chai, maybe small cash. The back page, and it says, reply, the National Health Insurance Scheme is fast collapsing under the Akufo-Addo government. So I think the Deputy Minister for Information, they're bringing a reply. We'll try to see if we can get him on the line. If Sapo can get me Honorable Pius Henam Hajide to give us more detail about that. The Chronicle, Operation Vanguard has failed. Adansi Kwabia chief claims, but commander disagree. Okay, I know. Litovit fertilizer was never tested in 2015, witness saying, well, of course, he was the head of Cocoa Board. I mean, what do you expect? The Daily Statesman, chief of staff unveiled 480,000 euro oxygen plants for 37 military hospital. And then we have Kill Your Greed and Envy, Not Ghana. That's by Right Reverend Joseph Obriyabua Mante, moderator of the Presby Church of Ghana. And no active ingredients in Agricot Litovit fertilizer. Witness in Opuni Agongo trial says, hey, the wheels of justice grind slowly, but this is extremely slow. Ghanaian Times. Let's, the clergy Easter message is to Ghana, let's coexist peacefully. And that is what they're asking. I think the clergy already coexist peacefully, but how to practice it is a different thing. Police impound 100 motorcycles for various offenses. Aye! Daily Guide, Opuni fertilizer had no expiring date. And I think all he had was made in Germany for Agricot. And then no expiring date, no manufacturing date, nothing. But it was being sold. How did you expect our cocoa or our agriculture system to improve? Anyway, court throws out ex-SNIT balls. And I have the picture here of Ernest Thompson, NPP regional elections, May 18th. And then Yamini defilement suspect on the run. And we touched on this. Well, this Akusia cartoon is very nice by Coco Crow, Jack Toronto, will bring another policy. The back page of the Daily Guide. Morocco 2019 meets Ghana 2023 team. Okay, why Safo won that, I don't know, but they can go on and win. And then, Safo, I know you're against Nibiku. You're person can. The Daily Graphic, fishmonger banished chief. The Daily Graphic, fishmonger banished. She refused to pay fine imposed by Edina Traditional Council. And I must commend the Edina Traditional Council for making sure that we enforce laws. This is only coming to confirm the fact that before whatever we are calling right now as rule of law, our traditional system was active and was making us live like human beings. Not today when you have stuff like wheels of justice grind slowly and all that. That is causing people to commit crimes in different colors and get away with it easily because they have power or have money. Well, I think the traditional council members should be made public officials since they've been able to show leadership by example. Government gives 64 vehicles to police. We've seen this before under before administration, where they had the vehicles and they were stopping by some joints and doing stuff. I know. Use Easter to build country. Christian leaders urge Ghana. And then we have deepening socio-economic development through traditional leadership. Tumfor say to 20 years. May he reign, may he reign. Cashew farmers, dealers lament over low produce prices. Hey, this is Netu TV. The show is a dialogue. My name is Abidi Enim. We are getting ready for the Easter season, and I can tell JFE is ready and ready. Everybody is packed with their baggage and their bags, ready to fly. I'm going to do paragliding, so trust you me. Just one piece. I'll come back. We'll be talking hopefully to Kusi Boafo. He is the CEO for Public Sector Reform, and I have questions for him from Kofi Capito. So I'll throw those questions at him when he comes back. Let me allow you also come through with your phone-ins. Make sure that this week you share that and redeem messages near there, but we will take a quick break when we are back. I'll probably start with the phone-in since Kusi Boafo is not here. Call us on 0240-550-899. We are streaming this show live on our YouTube channel at Net2 TV GH. And when you send your messages, kindly add where you are watching us from, so we can add and then location and then your name. And you can call 0240-550-899. And then in some night, Abu Bosun, you be doing kakra answer Kusi Boafo aba. Say, Mr. Kusi Boafo etnasia nafe yedi ashase. I can tell say Honorable Kusi Boafo ni kana nafe. He's made it. Madina Zongo Junction traffic, and sometimes it can throw you off. But and then Usha Panosat say it's flowing a little bit. Into Moba Madina Adenta area, and I'm used to Mutayu Yakwan, just by way of information. Yakwana, and then I said Demokakra. And Ebanis answer your police for our MTTD for now, because then it means they are right at post and making sure say pedestrian crossing are easy, and then motor drivers and so yes, you drive your baby. Fire 0240-550-899 0240-550-899. My main car say Saturday. If I say Easter, the compound house, bro, the compound house. And Net2 TV near Apostle Production, here near Boom near day, bro. Yeah, feature stars meet Sir Kujo Kansan Lewin, Benedict Gaffa, Atre Brewer, colleague Fred Amugi, Samuel Frimpon, SK, just name it. Almost also be brave stars in na Ocean and Sunyana, na Oton, Unyoma, I was with the Unyoma never ever told summer in 1930. And when see one more ton, you have a bit test in the account in Namudeba. There was special package for that belt. Acquire Saturday and so, and acquire a family watch. It's ye bet me ama when we bush for Ubia and Yabiashe, na Yedia Shisha for 0240-550-899. Show near the dialogue, if I may be the enemy. Yasha newspapers make a cry. Na ye personal, ye de messages are Mode Amaye Ewo YouTube and Ebeba whilst we go on from there. Good morning, away from Head Doctor. Say good morning to Honorable Ken Japan. I hope he is okay. And with Mrs. Ejapon. They are very, very okay. Mrs. Ejapon is the CEO for Kirsty Media Limited, and here in Medina. Emmanuel Chum, watching you live from Belgium, and I have that already. Then Akwambia, and I'm sending you. We say Dina Amankwa. Good morning to you also, Mr. Abidianima. Honorable Kusi Boafo. Good morning to you. Honorable Kusi Boafo is just walking into the studio, and we have Madam Head Doctor. Good morning, Mr. Abidianim, and the 2 TV workers. Good morning to you. I would love to actually add where or to hear where you're watching us from. Aduma Thomas, very nice, and I love this man. Oh, I love you too, man. I love you too. Well, Yakubu Muhammad, we are for Mrs. Japan. I'm sure you're going to say Mr. Japan. That Humphrey Foley, what's up, Ken? I love you. This Ken chant on our YouTube and Facebook channel. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Me pacho dini baby awu free.
Me kaje free Mungwa Piano School.
Okay, me pacho koso.
Me pacho mbuja se kele Japan akwa muchi na police forman ni join no. Omo ta kimbi wana so kuchi sei.
Me pacho say.
Me se akwa na kele Japan no yeti na police for jara no. Ebi omo ta kimbi wana.
I know they just refer a police for the update on that. But good question. Yeah, bisa.
Mumu wadiana mintina.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Yo, yeah, but that's it. Yanko YouTube kakana one man share so no I do messages but which share show we live YouTube so somebody say I was so ko adwuma anasa wo tina wo kema anasa e bi mpo ye bibia just ko YouTube na searching it 2 TVGH yeah the best so we say Joseph Yeboah, good morning to you Abedianim and your cherished listeners and viewers of the 2 TV. Big ups to my big boss, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan, and all the NPP members and executives. God bless President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia. Hey, Joseph Yeboah, with the lengthy power and watcho amayeno. Well, here also no say Kwesi Isaac Sapon. Oh, gentlemen, where is my instrumental mentor, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan? Please. And then Emmanuel Chum, Ghana needs more people like Honorable Ken. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Me pacho dini baby awu free.
We didn't Buba.
Okay.
Hello.
Me pacho me too.
Is it your program? Is it your program? And say, some man can Madia and defend it. And be defended here. Yeah, you do most at your no can. But I saw back Casama dia. Yeah, be demonstration at your no any demonstration tia MPP for me.
You ever that's it?
Name MPP you. Name MPP for us, but can there where me moja.
I see.
Aha. Mentor. I need to say, oh no can na I just on from badia. You be demonstration at your no can no.
You. That's it. Everyone has what.
You station anymore 1 month network.
Mate, we there no better picketing and I say anyway. Yeah, sure so share. Enti ono anaswate. Obe ho adwuma. Kwesi Isaac Sapon. Okay, and then my main kind one more na me pick yeah phone call. So Ishmael Mohammed watching you live. You guys from Turkey. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Me pacho dini baby awu free.
Me pacho me free do how no say.
Me pacho yankoso.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Me pacho yankoso yo.
Me pacho say me ai, me ka free do how no say.
Okay, yankoso.
Me pacho we dey me chiawo, me sa so cheni penia. Our best this year. Me pacho we dey ko me dey me ka chum ya ne say, money adwuma pa moye. Na me pacho we Honorable Ken the program na ya on your Wednesday mo jayana
yenyaye that's it
okay any me that's me better me ka che Ghana for na say ya me ya me brother be na Akufo-Addo bedum kwa no fenti obi afere ni ye chi nyuma pa na do e wo ma Ghana e man nyina ye chia no wetie fo nyina bedi na me shom bebre bye bye
ya me nshira wo nso Kwesi Isaac Sapon say, I'm watching you live from UK. And then Nanayao, good morning, Mr. Abedienim and the entire Network TV. Hope you're doing great. We are doing awesome. And thank you very much, Nanayao. Kwesi Isaac Sapon, oh, gentlemen, okay, I think I've read this already, but you said you're writing from the UK. My main Koso Joseph Yabua, I'll say, I am Joe, watching you live from France. And we're live. And thank you for watching us all the way from France. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Mpacho didn't baby out for a fee.
I said, Fleming, the one. Because that's from my movie.
Mpacho and Koso.
Yeah. We don't make one fashion.
Mpacho it's you.
Yeah. Better me that say I get on a bunkache or shower.
Mpacho honorable shower.
Okay, I am Muchaya Maya, and the Gawan facility Labacopen or Chianu.
Mpacho yate. That's after the most a fear near yard so say you won't be near a Pomodia question. Okay, young also our YouTube mom share on YouTube and also Theophilus Yabua. Good morning, Abedin. Watching you live straight from China, Hangzhou. Okay, I was never in Hangzhou. I know Guangzhou, Shenzhen, China, Hunan. Hello, good morning. The patron of TV the volume number from Kakra.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Is that me talking about
The patron my TV the volume number from the income.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Patron didn't baby I free.
So, for me, good.
Okay, young Koso.
But honorable can this I and then I also.
Honorable Ken Woho
So, I already on black because it's young and this is one more. Uga, if it be on back. Exam, super to my combating. MPP for watching on with that time, with that kind more MPP. Some of us, yeah, die hard MPP, can make fun.
Okay.
So, me make us a minimum of the Panasan part. We all can quit.
Yo.
That's no joke, can of pay the joke, can of pay the name cutter. Joke, can of pay the and that. May I find what some may counsel me with a catching. You would have any chop.
Yo, Yabedase. Where you say asking for a friend. Hi, Abedi. Can't wait to hear some wisdom from Mr. Kusi Boafo. Nanapoku, man on the street. Enoch from Finland. Wow. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Maybe I talk as I didn't kakra. Oh, Bukum. Okay, if I say. Come last and Koso.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Me pacho Koso.
Kobla Sante.
Yes, sir. Me pacho Koso. Come last and it's you.
C'est quand tu vois un café du moi. Hello.
Me when you hear for a course in now called I say when you now I'm very happy say we are concerned but the point is in yan can't ni ntia and you one mo person na book and bekasa ye ne bekasa no aba but I don't get it. It's more like we'll be all fresh and net since honorable Ken cancer person tennis no ye a bit you know when na mo need to just mo need this I say or no so to me a personal life and I don't get it. But all the same you ne kasa say ebia enche ye benyana I didn't have a show this one. We say Esther Offin Oche Boa watching you live from Holland, Amsterdam. Good job, Abedi, and good job. Your name, I hope I got that right. Oche Boa. Emmanuel Chum, when did Honorable Ken, when will Honorable Ken come to Belgium? Watching you live from Belgium, Gent. Okay, I'm sure he travels around, so he probably will come there. And I see you do Emmanuel, I'll say, watching you live from Rexburg, Idaho, USA. Okay. And then Bema Adams, I'm watching you live from Spain. Zaragoza. Zaragoza sounds like a French name. Gaza. Well, Kojo Frimpong watching you live from Milton Keynes, United Kingdom, from Kojo Frimpong, K. Frimpong. And that's our thing. I'm watching you. But the Honorable Ken, a lot of people need him to, so he should forget about everything and come back. Please, okay, please, Honorable Ken, you can tell people are calling for you. And it's amazing how they can hijack my show and change the trend just to appeal or ask for your comeback. This is like, there's going to be a comeback plea. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Abedi.
Yes, sir. Me patrol didn't be able to
I'm going to freak my dear from us. Honorable Kejo.
Me patrol show up.
Yafino pa. Well, the home Catalan PBO. Yeah, penny what they are not the case, you know, ne Calamite, you know. Only you know my why, you're the home Catalan PPA. So, see, they are not the case, you know, Galamse open to know ye, you know, and I'm not master. The Galamse, your man. We don't try people from Omu Fido Chomo, and that's a program, not from my head near parent. So now, like, moving on your not program on your not facing me. And I'm not feeling, you know. I said, yeah, gender two, maybe the Gazaba. The Gazaba.
I think that my family actually, so maybe some myself. Me face a yarn, yes, say, or Casado. And on Quano Nimibia, Emma before my oh, dear, yeah, fancy her.
Mama, Nensuba Capital, or Mama be a baba, or Mama be away.
You,
or Mama, wait, King won't click Matthew, but Matthew and ask some care you could not pay for. Why?
Yeah, but that's it, open. Yeah, but that's it. Mom will share YouTube and so make kind of messages. We see somewhere Amankwa Abedi. We miss Honorable Ken Japan. We need him to come to air. My name is Kay from Dubai. Kay, yeah, that's excuse me. You better a quick break. Say bye bye. You better so. This is the dialogue. My name is Abedi Nim, and you're watching us live on the TV. Yeah, one caller on the line. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, I'm Pacho. Didn't be out for free.
I just friend me Fred also make a free Kumasi.
Fred, you are
Pacho, I'm busy who say this year on my penny Mahama or say running for president now. Or better the ex Gashana and I said in sponsor and keep the Pacho and I'm busy.
And then the minimum match, but the little I know is he still qualifies for his S Gracia NT. That's just on the surface. Mepen for no match if that is something to go back. You better ask it. Well, you better take a quick break. Say about to us. Hopefully, Honorable Kusi Boafo, public sector reform, near all more year digitization, any hunsem some or more year in a Yabeka Hansam year the hunsem bebe. We're taking a quick break. We'll be right back after this break. Probably be bad dialogue. So your friend me be the name. I'm say Honorable Kusi Boafo, and still kind. So, but remember who kind now our friend and here didn't come. Yeah, Richard Darko, First Lady's office. If you're watching this show live, Richard, they didn't cross. It's on catch you. Well, make my messages in so kakra every YouTube. More messages now, but make sure we or say your friend Yaweje Massa. Ghanaians need Honorable Ken Japan back. Let him know that he is very important to the MPP. Yaweje Dewu Ekuyapem. Yaje, you know we are doing power. Me are very much. Kusi Isaac Sapon, please tell Honorable Ken Japan to come and tell us something. We are missing him a lot, including all the members of the lovely family from UK. I know what it feels like. Nana, say I'm watching the updates. Nana was saying was asking for updates on Lebanese based in Ghana who has sued Honorable that we thought and that is talking about. We're already talking about that. So Nana Yao was asking something else. And Chum, we will stop watching if Honorable Ken stops talking. Okay, that's what you meant to say. Well, and this one say Yakubu Mohammed watching you live from Germany, Hamburg. We need Honorable Ken Japan to help Ghanaians. It's amazing how there's a saying that you don't know what you have until you lose it, and it's after he stops or he decided not to talk, and all this chanting and calling back. Call us on 0240-550-899. Frey ni komo. O frey a ni de man wa che udin any baby a wo frey a free. Enra o hwe enkofo bi wa ehwe ofi ha o. And no more boy against no, but yet me have update na sports update na bro. Next week be able to near there, bro. Joseph Yabo Abedi, read my message to Honorable Ken. Okay, Joseph Yabo, which one is your message? I've read all the messages. Joyce Ejewa, Honorable Ken is Bantama boy, BA46 behind Greenhouse. We love you, Daddy, from Brest, France. Okay, that is sweet. That is sweet. That is sweet, you know. Well, Mr. Kusi Boafo just entered the studio. I'm sure he's been drilled by the traffic situation in Medina Zogo Junction. But, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. But you didn't even be able to.
Maybe I'm Kasafri.
Yeah, okay, Kasafri here.
Osu.
The patrol in a year, Kakra, and in Komo.
Yeah, Michelle, Michelle. Pa. Na go fire papa can't
Yo, yeah, that's it. Now, come here, because I man who him and manage show now, boss. But yeah, we breaking me, intimate me, Mr. Bio. I say, Nana, I hope you allow Mr. Kusi Boafo to touch on the $198 million housing project. Well, first question through that team. Mr. Kusi Boafo, so we see their first question. $198 million. Nana, be assured he will touch on that. I see Emmanuel. I think Honorable Ken should rest because the mindset of Ghanaians alone does not help the country develop. Okay. And Madam Head Doctor, I'll say Abedi, tell them he will not come because his wife is enjoying him. I said he's in the many platform, and that's the time he will come. We will not see Honorable Head Doctor, Mate. Eric Bedu, oh Charlie, I miss Honorable Keno. When is he coming? Well, it's getting interesting on our YouTube channel at Net2 TVGH. Just get on YouTube, and when you search Net2 TV, subscribe to that so that you start to show now. YouTube will automatically notify you. It's getting interesting here. And then I like the back and forth. Eric Bedu, oh Charlie, I miss Eric, and it's going back and forth. We have Mr. Kusi Boafo already seated. Mr. Kusi Boafo will touch a little bit on the public sector reform. Digitization. Last Michelle Bo said digitization. You can't do say digitize one. But again, I think you can't. I could say who a year beboa Ghana you can't call. Yeah, the Easter, road carnage, road safety, drink driving, Easter caution, chassis. Going into Easter, here started ochne. Yeah, niche a man for Kwu Tafo Hini and Kwu upon for Hini or Heneba, and so ye be Kwu Tafo. Now, the two new man of City and so you're born a chidom. Say, now you're bush in alcohol. But you have a council to say, I shall ye to say, preparation to say, Honorable Kusi Boafo. Good morning.
Fine one.
After you get the papa. And then the traffic net drill. Come on, the council you late.
A dream.
A drill, Kakra.
Papa.
And to pay experience, right? Easter could do not panos ration. And then I will catch one air shows to see one more on each Easter, one more also, or Chan will be seen.
Yo, me that's it. Now, I'm chia my normal hair and almost sweet here. It is a Easter, no, and they know actually call. And in America, can't wait, so are you busy? Can't wait, so are you busy? Call for I dear, but the interview be say omatimi sustain Easter no. Ama eduru hwa. Amanfo nyina ebotwi. So more or less no, etimi a promote to a certain form of tourism. Yeah, Easter festivity no ho. Na minimum nkofo mu free sunane brahafo ana abono beba. Minimum omo mu free ahafo, omo mu free Ashanti region, omo nyina ebeba. It tells you say Kwawu for etimi a promote to Kwawu Easter no. Emredu level bia eye nikasem. The Kwawu aya there no na other festivals and so when the Easter no so yem promote no. Tourism there a boy ye mate sene emrantie bi wo kra je se wo mutu wo dem na wo de rent and also disikaba nti no kurenya me anim ni etimi ma area bi e kanko tourism kura de successful the bit ma ka chiro de nti se cocoa no ne oil ne gold wa yekututu form ne yapɛ no and nti se oil no so age so okoye exploration cocoa a wukudua ne ho akate wo kobo spray tourism de utimi ye na ye successful the offer say nipa no ho a no apɛ ni sika e be at $3,000 $4,000 no de abakuro no no abedi be na awotwe mienu no adidi no anom no ada na nani age no atie nwom no ahwehwe ba bi e ho nika no agye mframa no ahome mframa papa no wagi sika ni nyina na de atena wo man no enti obi wo ho no mo a obi timi kɔ obi timi book Mauritius hotel facilities 3 months in advance 3 months in advance yeah one hotel room it may cost about $1,000 per night.
No, I did 3 months.
No, I did 3 months.
That's how you buy a to dan.
That's how it be to dan adentra. Woman see woman ho enti ye no but the tourism bebem kakra. Ade a utimi di nye sikentem. Me hu oman a me amakọ ho tourism etima transform no within 10 years.
I see.
Malta and Cyprus tourism a transform no within 10 years na ensakraye paaba. Enti we no yanyire ye ho no na Ghana fo no nyina nso ye hu ne de ahonidie aka ho ya ne ka say attracting tourists et say obubo only historic sites say konfano chifri ha ena na ya asanto afrie ena the battle of 18 war nie nsamanko war nie sagrenti ene castle no mu nie people now look beyond that e was a muye neat na mote crime so very disciplined society nsano omo eba no they have seen castles before.
Yeah.
They have seen hotels, better ones. Omo environment ya efe. So what happened to our coastline? Ekurano. Ubo wa temperature. Ehoye very cold and maybe a otiabaha. No baba bebe. See a temperature no kurana had to say bitimi ne ho afa. Obi me hu obi a was we 45 years. Now for the last 20 years on spending winter.
Wow.
So I'm saying city no.
It's winter ne dru pe no wadwane.
Winter ne dru no wadwane. E just wakope baby a weather no e kakra. No atu abetena ho. But it's a winter ne twam no asan come back. But the place must be neat. So we hear coastline no a. Very beautiful. In Mauritius, omo head akope anwea. Ne ma yam. No omo dey build the beach. Woman ni beach say ye de no a anwea no be kono na beach ni natural aform.
Yes, and the ball egum.
Ni asa koto bora na sebi obi kwabraneti wo jane nan na wa tourist edensuom e wo about 100 meters away. Na kwabrane so te ho no mo ane to ni ade afiri mu ba egu nsuo no no. How will you attract tourists? Na environment e bi tontom no efi ene ne ma egu ho uhwe kolile gu na ekobom no a enema ya to agumu efi kura esem nobody will visit an area efi ne yare possibly ebe ho eno amene madam for China ni bi kasa na yire no o se na yire mra na yire ni say I am afraid of the malaria and they felt what you say ma woka o ma ne bakure mra mesra no wa ha no what's it debi so company no crow ye dwuma wore tan e de na eba ha they was one pay so the most difficult thing metimi aka akere wo say tourism edisikaba kwawufu show the way kwawufu ye man ye neat ya wo be kokrom se do mu sisi wo ma dan ne fa ye se do mu si prapra so kohwe environment ya ewo ho na wo hwe the topography yeah wo kwawu ene home frama no a they will continue to attract more and more into wo ma ne nso ho no mara no wo mo mode na Ghana as a whole as we transform the economy tourism so ye another area reform no we are reform edru stage bia edru the stage of transformation reform no there ye dey correct your attitude ya ye dey ko adwuma mu near dey correct near maybe digitization efficiency near the yes and near no but the tail on of reforms transforming the entire social and economic spectrum. And only a friend of reform. Do transformation.
Complete reform.
Yes.
From
good. Yeah, Koni Nano near they transform. And Mofuni Shas, I will build institutions in the year. And the end bear 25 years. I feel we do transformation. They say Rwanda, and your attitude in every year. When you good character, when your environment, you know, with media, you man every year. Was showcasing at the world stage every year. Very disciplined workforce, and to are attractive. The stage now we're drawn. Making strategic investment and transforming the economy, wheeling everybody along. And to be Wall Street, Sukurabe who say, I am part of the economy. I've not been neglected. That is where we must be working towards.
Now, the number of years I take you on the year. Now, can we make it within similar duration? Is it possible?
You bet me, I change your attitude that what you will have of the resource.
Which is the most difficult part
the
of
most difficult aspect. In TSC and your leadership, you demonstrating from all angles. Near discipline. Near Dino Kure. You was a dear way. Galamse Kura president, air fight, Nenia Breno, Obia who say in Sio, you are the worst enemy of the environment. And so Bibe catch there will say, Manuel Diane, dear me did. Hey, my old two Manuel Diane go. And so the better say Galamse Buogum, a Kumon Crofono, hey, I buy one Galamse, so we know the same person, Obibe two go. Oh, problem. Obibe two a good system no a problem and so kaka and fa hon obi kura ka say that AMA for no am na mo no aduma be na wo so omo ye na wo so omo so pra we hear this it will not augur well for the economy attitude no yen free and kwala abrem nti ko Rwanda and Mauritius so akoda kura nim say efinye and that is where we must begin akoda nim say efinye and so be hu penina Owo Ghana, Onumpo, and the Yefin, or Katra Colana say, Mesramo, is one time for politics Bakia. I drew time our Uko school was saying, for politics bargain. A really big Guhano Musagum, who drew on Marshall, who got a Cassiano, Tugum, and when I'm in a Jana and any BBA woman, Wapaki, into a dwell with your date, Akoran. Rwanda could have been a cofa, a Ibinamsia. Nigeria, I believe in Nigeria. A brought for no said in the city and no monsieur and what they bottle no a shade you be ase. Yakolana wepemuno. Asamba back, have a far bottle no, and the ashe the bag. And I'm feel a bottle nefe. To say the beer, Yania, or what the air will bunus yogum, or say there be your president to cura a clinic. Into a say, see a free education, obey to me the abba. Or much almost say. The number of times here, malaria bit me delay number of days you bit me spend in the school. Now the number of times you been malaria, a bit translated to hepatitis. Yachre omo school mo. No much wrong the abode of some malaria parasite.
Well, baby, I will can what the me too scientific and not technical. But a bibi akwe addition some ya touchy. Yes, settlement some to school, some mama, one Matias here. Matias, yes, so prana pa, umami, and our papa, and some other nephew. Superstition, ya dear share, and your boy, a brand, into your nay, and even be an so we no crown and your boy, and as the attend some years, so I replace this idea.
Yeah. So one transform more scientifically, all the superstition, a bear explaining all circumstances, and also we do a mania. On say the city, Obi a Purikura was the assembly beba. Or Nantia and now copying baby was the assembly beba. Assembly at Tono was a review the circumstances, no who the cause. And this are near man on what Transia Giatum say problem they miano. What they cause Nina Nebi out, yeah, what the baby, and maybe na Abrewa Yamranti be boys in the be. And my mom so 94 years. And then go for be one more and almost say, Abrewa wait, one of my man in Nana.
None there.
And my mammy say, hey, one I can't say, and also Abrewa to pass them or tea. Just one more entry so ko aya buru ne bi. To say me minima bi jan. Me kunu ba ko pe na me fa no me kunu Kusi Boafo. Ona me ne bo bra. Me si so me maba wa brem de bepem ne. Me hu be ma bi abi. Me nkwa bi jan da. Me mo kro no nso da. Me sisi obi e da. Me do me kokofuo. Na ma do de abepem ne. Na me de bi ahwe me ma school. Nti wo no pese mi wo na wa wakọ Abidjan no wo te wa na enom tramo enom wi manum wi da apetesi kure bi aka mano da
nti
ahwe ene hia ansa na ebi a wa translate ewo de timba accident de timba but I was here when say yan translate bibi eno na ye religion no ne ma bia ye de akoshishem amenkrofo anko betimi aye hard work train a miracle, and only God knows that miracle will come. Now, say, "Nyame obi a wanya juma enye sika dia." Then probably he's a cheating God.
Oh, how?
No obi a wanya hard work, wanya discipline. Now all of a sudden, na wanya sika bi, na bi a ato abeto ho no akofa. Ghana nkwa na obi fa asase dia osinyame na dia cheme obi no aye adwuma amani sika frato a uhu eso de koma police ni aye announcement no ana wo de ba mo ha na obeka se me mahu sika bi na me fi se obi oba mo ha ne free to e no osi ewurade medidi what we say the city ya fa sa adwen no de yemo na de ahye mmemu amena beduru ne enti ya kwa ne no superstition there well for the sake of religion it is there. But young council who say, yes, explain BB on the basis of science. Yes. Obi a wa no mansa trophy ya wo be wo ni tiri nyina yi mafin. Ono kura timi de hye emayifo se wo mo na de nsa no e ma ne nom.
Wo mo de BBS ni.
Na sabe ensa no nam mnimu no awani age no. Na ye beye na mnimu na nam. So, edimran
ya ni bi ani kan.
Ye hwe ye wo ene ma bi a ye ho. Na there are so many difficult decisions that need to be taken about this country and Sana is successful. Na be a side decision only be 7% be and it's or maybe it's only about 7% anything ehu baby ayeko. So baby
and no until that war office neighbor public sector reform. Yeah, beko Easter. Wo hwe emre kakra na mfie dudu kakra mo edia. Edien na motumi aye edien mabutai me pese ye boboso ye kano it's part of the sensitization it's part of getting people the agenda driven say this is where we are going say yes public sector reformer they see any suni wo public service ni no so wo part was wo play ni aban part or they ba on board
very good
also the informal sectors wo part wo they ba na Ghana na ye transform
the woman ni say public sector reforms adwuma you rasa for mafo ename na ye ma me afiku onabu afiku na wa beken ho na ye adwuma no it is all ka say reformer the woman say ho no na ye the think tank and the coordinating aspect of ensakraya was say eba wo Ghana yanamo wa yetu bibi ebe bia enti one yenya for the first time strategy a ibetimi afaso e de aye reform and I ibetimi de achechire wo man the first national public sector reform strategy for a period of 5 years and a pilot to and I say the program ne be ye adwuma pa mana ye enti afa all the institutions in Ghana na the team no kra ne say we are delivering for citizens and private sector. You focus on you know. Say, abide public sector institutions. You are not there for your sake. Only hose one who employ one quarter hour do mem. Dear entire abide at the public sector institutions. Ban say a best serve the purpose. And on the year, Kabia, a dear buying susuye, and ye be ye juma, let the hoto, abre, or my woman, no. Yeah, the private sector can home for emphasis. Private sector, no, so yeah, queer, no. Yeah, who say, a buying quaint to me, yen, trohoso say, or no quan, you are mine, who boom mine.
Yeah.
Now, offend pejuma. Economy no progress, a bit dependent about 70 to 80% private sector participation, even job creation. Inti aban there, we a facilitator. Ya oteho. Ya una woko frefraba. The actual economic delivery any job creation no ebe ko private sector nsa. Inti na hu aban we here. Innovations bebre aba. Ya your person ya empower private sector. Even one district, one factory, no, with a lot of focus on private sector. Yeah, who's a buying a bad businessman generally, or the
I buying Juma.
Sorry, I know corner. Who the district in so a buying and some more. Who owns a party apparatus? No offer party organizer, party communicator. When they hear Syria Cora, no one in the moon, no whom you know, Navi, or you're buying the Abba. Enti aban sesa ya na obi atwen kotonkro nkranta ne mpori baase ye kopam nkrofo bi ne enso yakɔhye ho. Enti private sector and emra, even the sugar factory was a private sector serious input from the private sector. Enti aban there, I would never ever recommend they say aban pa na emie nyuma private sector betimi aye ni. I would never do that. Enti eno no wo ho afei. The second one, and the private sector, they say, public service delivery, you were frontline services, frontline services. Even, and the program be a friend of public sector reform for resource project. 16 institutions, and you engage you almost a woman provided. DVLA, there was a system. EPA, kwanye faso G permit was a system. Afei, ukoko passport, a honso was a system. Birth and death registry, was a system. Because we plan on minor reformer, ube here, any pair bem. Yes, will be kote baby, I was say, me a gun and nano ye be track it, ubi kura ye be no. Yania hemvo, any district assembly, no. Any assemblyman or neighbor took us, you better register Mumina by half it. Nothing birth and death, if you procure a near mamma on car name motorbikes. Any panania mukrano near Trisino, a doorbell walk on saying, near capture. Across. It will be to be free baby ma. As we move forward, and Branso Beba, now must tell Ghanaians. So what the fear be a ultimate birth certificate? This will go through all the cycles to swear an affidavit. No be a free baby abase. If you bear Diananum was me again any, but then I may beg your birth certificate. This year local court. And son on second birth certificate. So a turn and say half an Indian qua or no bed and digitize until you don't have a problem. Until call ya fingerprint or the kind I be yaba.
No, no, say no. I mean, utin somebody be say there, but more institution by institution, and now obia acquire at the same time. 16 year woman ya bopping. No, when you know, much I see a cura monitoring and evaluation, and so ministry no, and then about wait, MA. Would as a man person be say, and if acquire come on some Subaya is the same year. Sign pay your son 1 year, you may pay in society. It's your band is saying, the actual say, yeah, bonnie, chia size sano. Yeah, in society, Subana and Sanfa, and post issue. Element or what a sensitization. Okay, media, beyond them no ye. There is a budget on that. Yeah, you better go throughout Ghana. There any media, any opinion, civil society group. You know better say na Ghana for no timemu for no. Almost ya mambo omo avenua, ombe report omo problems and they are brain. The center ho. Uko baby near sisi wa, then you report. Ontra ho. Near the akukodro ashe omomo in a country. The institutions must fear the citizens. So, Muntine, the other way around. The citizens are afraid of institutions. And to a cockra won't be Musa in the Panasam. Until the Oqua. And a choir offer so it will be a ban and hone your money there. And you're very easy. Tam dasso. Tam when you did deliver passport to a dasso. It drew so now on Sankaya. And you are while back a report to say, Tabu Yedru, mean Sankai. Se time no sudru na won senkan ya was institution no was that time no won setting be kano etimi inform say ade we ni ade wo yes nti
be 2 weeks time and so you drew ho no yenim say e wo se na awotwe bi etimi ye den etimi ka ho ebeto so na wonso so wate ase na onkose emre sa nti nipa de delays de etimi ba and circumstances are beyond the control of the parties. But they are yet deliberate delays. So we creating bureaucratic system are yet deliberate because any panam first can be no more I know they are when nobody will be tolerated. In America say difficult decisions will have to be taken. Punishment will have to be there. The year no all reformer and on say reforms and otete akola ye ni nyina nanti ase ye adwuma say general public no enyanti ase na bi kura wo the reform ba some people may even politicize it it you say general public na ti ase say muntini ye wo ho what you say when the citizens are not there is no government aban bi enye relevant when you don't have the citizens now citizens no so comprenia it affects you as government. I bet you say one money the litmus test of your governance. Now no say na accident is ya. Ya manfu nim and actually me drew on mo ye. Woman ye kura enkrofo compreni papa. Stage no e duro no. Woman nim say a progress kianeke ebeba so. Na wo the timelines ama. Enti obi so te ase ne na what provide the means ya wo betimi across so neighbor no o ma wo say beduru ba bia na posifo na gina very responsible people na onkoma ka no nkomo depending we no akofre process ni aba these are things we need to do na fe ye hu say ye be digitize den kan kire Ghana fo nyina say the old way na ye niema enkrata mu nsem old fa kofili form way ye say ye toto niema so akoyi fa le aba no we have started. Every report in Jamu Bao. You digitize the entire processes of even paying money.
Into the government institutions.
Yes. Okay. Said you see our contract is being digitized. Unu obi nkoteto kro na the contract no ene ho ne ma na mo hye baby payment system ni nyina no enso so ba be ye digitize ya bien hu kwanye fa nkwala wo school bibia enso so ba be ye hospitals ye ba be ye say be digitize the entire population ya NI and okra ni the major breakthrough ya digitize the entire NI nti nkwala ni nyina all these things are reforms enti sese no yenia no bechi ya institutions na brief wo mo nyina say ye ko ye nim no government be ye allocation for reforms it must be within the context of the strategy into corner see we na me person me here we na person we institution it is within the context of the strategy it's 6 pillars but be hu say ewom
nti ade nti na nipa bi ni number bi ka say public reform you know ye hu ya mo ye
onemu no fees
ebinum kwa say ye mamu ye resign
people believe it takes 2 years men country say Ghana has been there for 62 years without being disciplined. Yeah, we have been in discipline for 62 years. Kusi Boafo me buy is about 1.5 years. Transformation, we transform the entire system, even attitudinal change. The biggest problem ever. The Nipano Kra no workers and Buzan say the FM station you couldn't even transform the character, looking at his behavior. Suspended. The character is exhibiting. It is true character of Ghanaians. Yeah, was he changing? And the best son, Ghana best son. You suspended no akaba. You say no akaba. You say no akaba. You say no akaba. Now what type of a human being? The same character, no, transcended. The character no transcend what in the baby me so dey no character no transcend e baba yan adwuma wo se san no wasamba wo se san no de ni wura ha no wafa ha wo de ni wura ha no wafa tse Messi a wo bobo what you say wo mo so asuon so they have become professional dribblers so yeah wo mo so adwuma ai wo yeah obi kura timi ko se fidie bi se be ya e be stole adwuma no progress bebre ya ne sa bebre kura had that critique lapses
na Ghana foot me yes anyam ya me asem ya
for selfish interest and lack of vision intimate tone the kesema omo nim won say dey betia no Ghana obi e pre aduane a yebedi enti ne kakra ya na yebede baby adenti so we are in a very serious unhealthy competition for wealth status symbol and they identify ka be no use so and non na ni di wudi Kusi Boafo na yira ka na yedi nim omo fi so benya respect ya kan ne ka good name is better than wealth ne ade no enye djuma and na there when you have the wealth you will attract enti bebre fe kwan a enye so even in religion yeah you feel
religion na was a kire ye no mo
religion oman ya na religion problem wo ho for which of course Ghana religion no problem wo ho the type of people who are infiltrate are very dangerous for the nation. Chieftaincy, yeah, traditional.
One me person I was say komudi
hene papa. No, things are changing and they are getting worse. I feel over your leadership, which are politicians in general, for which I am also among. And so a problem. I feel I can't handle. And then the youth, so no. And so a problem, woman mentors will be a woman. So they have been abandoned. When I mean, they have been abandoned. Into woman no war and trade. Into be correct as someone or monfa. Into system war and war to say, yeah, BBR say no. You are back to square one. That is why I always say, Savena Ghana, yes, I see a floor. We have had in disciplined society for quite a long time. Can I be do here? No what to
command respect.
Now wakasa wa bode uroni ko manye adwuma. You will see what is involved. Ara ya sin na kwa ukura de ya ye e ka na ya ka betuma promote ni sana. They mentioned several years back. That man for be ohini bi ma obi emra di kurom. Yo omo gitumu na mi kurom hene. Waton sase nyina ya nananom no bebe kon ye ekura nsase nyina waton ebi awo no sika no ana wo mu etwitwa no ye tutu ane no ebi anka ya frɛ ne wo nana enti ye ko wie ye no wo nana ne ho ofɛ ne yedi ne di ne na ya nananom de etwitwa wo mu sika di wo mu de
asai ne ade enti
ene obedi so nsase ba ya ene wo mu che nsase ya nananom nya abie enso ne nsase ton eduru hɔ a ohene betuma ton ni nyina di apam kroma na firi hɔ no waboda wuro se me Kusi Boafo memra wo krom kura mi ni baabi si mi dai baabi amena na ene me hye borejo metena hɔ no asa nsase twitwa duru hɔ ohene na pam ye firi so atɔne adi mabasesa tenkran osibedi Easter ni edi Easter festival bi na fisika na babra oze membra meda hotel edi utukura have even said that there will be land reforms ukor Rwanda no many other countries in Uganda unim de tie kani kwa so ohene no no tonsase they must give it to the citizens. Na onumuntia every year certain amount of money, and that usher into income in perpetuity. Otuye bi mabanya ebia wo de asase no ama me mesi dai no. Osi afibia mejo 10 million. Nitua 10 million aban de 5 million so wo hene no 5 million. Ubo won se wuwu a wo me bedi wade no na no nyina benya sika no bi. Ene ba ko timi ton di no de adwane.
Ebi kra to be tondi no mo
na ne nana no mo ba entoma kura wo mu ntimi ntobi no ma be di ajanka henie avena no wo be ye reasoning esa be sisi nkrofo no wo mo to ya ne say Musa that is not good cause wo mo ye serious reforms no mo ka sensase no ye nton proto apem munyinsi to a deposit of about 25 to 50 million na for register na munsi usi wia afibia to ya 5 or 10 million.
Na sa plan we be yedwuma Ghana ni.
Ebetimi aye.
We aton yen sa se edure.
Da be se ne wo ma eduru wo mo so no, na mi tu wo mo fo. Enti se basa wo nana no nyina be ba be di hene, no wo ma nya adwapade. Enti obedi hene no a nya fe no wo sre ekoto ntonsase me de aye galamsey. Already ahenie no sika wo ho. Wa jeje oni aban ato kesa amogjeje. Omo bejeje 10 million, abanye 5, even develop kuro no. me so made the 5 na me ne ma hemfo atena ho de abokro no ho bra
land reform na eba no so de be
I'm suggesting this
good now we no ngakro foforo bi so no ye demarcate zone ne nyina ansa yesisi adan no aha de yesisi adan no wie ni afra aban so metwa kwan
that is why we need the discipline ni bi America no eduro nti obi e bompa sense ase no emetu no kro ohun bi me de no kodi ho nkomo na ne je pa say ade adwen a wodi be di na am say nana nti prot no ya pem na woji obi a 5 million na akoma ban kura 2 million every year 2 million na aka no wo de multiply by 1000 afi bi ade be ba ho no no wo ye ne sa wo nana no mu nyina
wo kono kura
wo kono na ahenie ukohwe Bible mu ahenie no na dwapade no omo nton ne saa o no omo dija ya nana no mu kura dijai and so be ba ya nton ma na yesitunsa na kodi say adwuma we say we must learn from that and wo munye nipa de ba kuro no obi wo wa wo be chichiri ko nton ma obi
nipa na chichiri
nipa de chichiri kuro say aba na obi anso a oton sase for which I would advise say ukuro ma enya bi anto a obokuro no yeso obi ati ne kuro mu hina ben nenti ayi bi aba na wa frese anti atuma subu ani de hye Kusi Boafo bra na makọ na me so prot me nya bi me na nansa ase ya ton
na me
se ho na de se me ye hwan Kusi Boafo ye hwan
ona bo monwuma mu di nyina no enam enipa so and institutions ne so na bededi how are you guys making sure say plans need drafting need ideas in na be transform it to the point you work kwan it ya na mama dina kromu ya be hu say public sector reform nyuma plans am dey share bit said digitization of the port in the account abet dead sensitization yes what boss which I will say me pa so ye dey share say the budget in my can see the me the two new man fm ye dey emra ntam
mo nsabe kai no mo na be ye adwuma no na ni nyina no ho bibia chase no it is a religion unse Yesu Kristo wo hyase no obre tomre bi kura no mu dwane wo mu di pan no ne wie ye ene ho ne miracles no o delay kakra wo mu nyina dwane wo ho se di site tomre bi a wo mu nyina dwane ma de frɛ wo mo gira wo se ntimu ntimu bi dwane ansa no wo mo eka mi ya to ate entimre bi a no obi a wo reform ewiase obi wo reform ewiase who read the Machiavelli book we say the prince also be no wa ba or reform ewiase or change the old order ne honka dwam nti ye de ania there will be agitations e be take time omo nti ase enso ho omo be against because no obi de adidie ache e de awo no ma obi kura krono no de si ne dai krono no de talk car krono no de hwe ne ma be nsi ewie universities nyina no they have been certificated with filthy monies. So no they are ma. And two catch they said ne connection here